You know, if anybody's ever seen the ultrasound, it's a lot of waves of never really know what you saw. And they swung this thing across, and I was like, kind of looked like a head, but I'm still trying to make it out because she's not, the tech wasn't saying anything. She's just kind of, so I'm, you know, in my head, I'm like, looks like it looks like, okay, that was like two heads or something. It's probably not right. What did she say? She's like, oh,
I was just
I'm just trying to make sure there's no more in here. And I said, huh?
Hey.
She's like,
you
there's
stop
two.
right now.
She's like, I see two. I'm just making sure there's not any more. And I'm like, whatever you find after two, you can keep.
Life was really busy at that time. I was a staff director of a nonprofit, so I managed statewide staff. And my priorities at that time was work. You know, I had a lot on my plate. I was in charge of a lot of things: payroll, grants, staff. I was hiring and firing, training. You know, I was in charge of a lot of things. So I had a high stress level even going into the pregnancy, even though it was a planned pregnancy and I was taking my vitamins and things like that. It was just a very high stress time. And I already had a son at the time. And then, you know, the marriage, you know, you're trying to keep everything together. And it was just a really busy time. You know, everything just seemed normal. Nothing even gave me pause, you know, nothing. It was just a pregnancy to me. They were born at 21.6 weeks, which is way early, about 5 months. And they passed away shortly after birth.
I was able to hold them. You know, and for a father, the whole experience is external. So that was, you know, the mother gets to hold it inside. They get to feel the fluttering, the kicking. We don't really get any of that. So, you know, to get a chance to hold them at least, you know, while they were still alive was my one thing.